Hello and welcome to a watercolor tutorial. I love watercolors and I find them easy to use mainly because I have the most experience and practice using them in contrast to using like other paints, but I realize that other people may not feel the same way and I'm on a mission to make everyone else watercolor lovers too. So I started out with wetting the entire figure with clear water, and the reason I do that is so that I can use this watercolor technique called wet on wet, so wet paint on wet paper. And one of the uses of this technique is to get a smooth wash with watercolors, whether it is a smooth wash of one color or a smooth blend of two or more colors. So I wet the paper with clear water, then I go in with my paint and fill in the whole figure, and before that paint dries, actually like immediately after I put down that first layer, I go in with a second layer of paint, again wet on wet, and by the second layer I get this rich color. Now by the second layer there's some excess water on my paper pooling to different spots. Those pools are going to mess with my smooth wash once the paint dries because it'll dry at a different time than the surrounding area. So what we want for that smooth wash of color is for there to be more or less an even layer of water on the paper. So what to do if you got excess water pooling? Well, I do one of two things. I'll either use my brush to just move the water around the figure so that it is more widely distributed, or I'll use a clean dry brush to pick up the paint and I'll clean off the brush on a napkin I have off to the side. That way I'm in control of the amount of water on the paper. Now, you don't have to do things the way that I do, but if you like how I do watercolors, that's how I do it. We will continue talking about colors and blending in the next video. See you then!